Oh, I never use a sleep mask.
A little trust me, it's a tip.
I am a heavy sleeper.
Oh.
I don't need anything. My wife will probably use this stuff.
Stephan Bouwman.
Nice to meet you, man.
My pleasure. How are you?
Mr. John Legend.
Yes, sir.
Things are going well?
Things are going very well. Excited to be back in London and excited to announce the tour.
It's crazy to meet you, man, because one of the first songs I ever recorded as like a YouTube cover was one of your songs.
Which one?
Okay, you can guess.
Ordinary People.
No.
Well, what year was it? And then I'll tell you.
Oh, geez. I don't even remember it. I think 2000. I don't remember.
Save Room.
No. Maybe long to get me there.
Oh, Coming Home.
Feels like I've been everywhere.
That's good. I like it.
Beautiful song, man.
I don't see a lot of covers of that one now because it wasn't a single.
But
Thanks for covering it. I love when people cover my song.
But you're on the new album now, doing well, doing the tour.
I'm so excited about the new album and so excited to finally play the new album on tour.
I'm curious because last time I talked to Ed Sheeran, he said like my mom, my dad, my girlfriend, they're the first people to hear the song. Mm-hmm. Who do you play your song to first?
I'm usually in a studio with collaborators, and so when we're writing together, obviously they hear it first. I'll play things for my wife, but a lot of times she doesn't want to hear it until it's a bit further along. She doesn't like to hear it in the very infant stages of the song. She knows the arrangement's going to change so much between when I write it and when it's finally done that she doesn't like to fall in love with the original version of it only for it to change by the time it comes out. Sometimes I want to just play it for people that I don't know very well just to see what their immediate reactions are to songs. And you see which ones touch people in certain ways, and you get a sense for which ones are going to work the best.
Cool, man. One of our listeners, Eliana, is very curious what your favorite is on the new album.
Oh, I love Darkness and Light, the title track. I love Overload, the song I did with Miguel. Right by You, which is the one I wrote for my daughter.
Oh, beautiful. For Luna.
For Luna.
Has she heard it? Like, does she sing along? Maybe dance along a little?
No, she can't sing. She doesn't know how to sing any lyrics, but she does dance a little bit. She'll bounce like this, and it's kind of to the beat, so we've convinced ourselves that she's actually dancing.
Cutest thing. So Qmusic presents the Darkness and Light tour. You're coming to Amsterdam as well.
Yes, so excited. This is my biggest European tour ever. It's going to be very exciting, but hopefully we'll still retain that intimacy that people love to have at my shows as well, and that connection.
But we want to help you out a little bit because it's Qmusic presents, so
yes.
we feel like obliged to help you as
of
well,
course.
make you feel comfortable.
Yes.
And we read that there's a couple of things when you go on tour.
Oh my, what do you have for me?
It changes a little bit in the John Legend rhythm.
Yes.
Like you said no alcohol on tours.
I don't drink while I'm on tour because my voice is very fragile.
So we got you a special Qmusic water cup that you can use on tour.
I do drink a lot of water.
Like a little branding over there.
I love it. I love it.
You need to get enough sleep.
Okay.
So we got you a sleep mask. You know.
I never use a sleep mask.
A little. Trust me, it's a tip.
Okay.
I'm a light sleeper.
I am a heavy sleeper.
Oh.
I don't need anything. My wife will probably use this stuff.
And then last but not least, you need to save your voice when you're on tour.
Absolutely.
So we got you this little magnetic
I've
thingy.
done this before where I was on vocal rest and had to use the whiteboard.
How hard is that to just run around town?
It's the worst. But it's kind of liberating. It's just like you don't have to talk to anybody. Sometimes you don't want to.
Sometimes you need to take a little break.
Yes. My wife always just thinks I'm in a bad mood when I'm being quiet, but sometimes it's just I need to not talk. Part of the job.
Cool, man. Thanks so much for meeting us.
My pleasure.
Crazy.
Thank you.
We look forward to meeting you.
My pleasure.
I'm
excited to play, and I'm excited to tour this new album.
Thanks
you.
man. Cheers.
Cheers.
Boom.
Maak deze week kans op Q Live tickets voor Qmusic Presents John Legend.
Qmusic. You make us Q.